Alright, YouTube, we back with another video with the Luxury Sport. So today, try to get this intake put on, carburetor put on, heater hose and stuff like that. I had to buy all that stuff. So hopefully tomorrow, I'll be firing this thing up. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and let y'all see what I'm talking about. Yep, so I got the intake off, and I thought I had an Edelbrock intake, which I didn't, but I got a factory one for the 87 to 95 head, so I'm gonna run, like I said, the 550 carburetor. I got the adapter plate. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to get this thing on finished on up. Like I said, I got it wired up and stuff. Only I'm waiting on is for the temp sensor for the radiator fans. But that ain't stopping me from cranking it up, so clean this out here. But yeah, I'll check back in when I'm putting this intake on. Hey, go get some gasket maker. So right now, putting the RTV around. You want this to be thick, like this all around. You want it to be thick. I don't know if y'all can see it. You don't want no leaks. That's how you want it to be. You don't want no leaks when you put the intake on. And I always let it sit on there for a minute. Let it drop. Not dry, but just drop. Good enough. We're gonna do the back the same way. Just like that. Like that. That's how thick you kind of want it around. Like that right there. Then I usually just dab it around. I'm putting the intake gasket in. Just to keep it in place. Like that. And so on. And it's just hold the intake gasket in place till it seals and dries up. Like I said, you ain't gotta put a lot on this. Kind of like that. You want to make sure those corners good like that too. So I'm gonna check back in after I get the intake gaskets put on. This how it should look. Well, this is how I do it. I always put a bolt in the end hose to keep it lined up. I'm gonna let it dry up. I'm gonna put the intake on it. But this is how I do my intake gaskets. All right, YouTube, I got the intake on. I painted it up and stuff. I need to touch up on it, but see how that silicone sticking out? That's how you want it to be. You know it's sealed up good. So check back in a little bit. I'm gonna hook up these heater hoses, run the fuel line up to the carburetor, put the carburetor on it on. Just start hooking everything back up. It's coming out pretty good, YouTube. All right, YouTube, man. Sound like a motor. Got the carburetor bolt on. Had to run that adapter plate. I ain't got it all the way buttoned up, but adapter plate on. New thermostat on. Thermostat housing gasket on. I got new heater hoses I'm finishing up, man. I got another alternator. So I'm gonna change the alternator, new one. Well, not a new one, but a newer one than that one. And drop that distributor in and wire it up, man. Gonna see if we got some fire in the hole, YouTube. Ooh, we getting stuff done. I got an inline filter put right there at the bottom. And the only thing be left is really to run an electric fuel pump, but I probably won't do that today. I just want to pour some gas in the cob. See if we got some. Yeah, buddy. So what y'all think, YouTube? Y'all think it's pretty clean so far? YouTube, we getting it done. Got them heater hoses alternating on the belt on. I ain't worried about putting the power steering on yet, but yep. Radiator hose on. I already hooked the battery up. We're gonna bump this thing over, try to get top dead center. So we drop the stripper in. I got the stripper laying around right there. Throw it back in there. If it don't work, I just buy a new one. Like I said, I'm going by parts I got here. I'm doing what my pockets can afford. Don't listen to nobody when they say, oh, you gotta have new this, new that, new that. Nah, you can have all that stuff, dude. You do with what your pockets let you do. Don't go off somebody else's pockets. Like I said, and I gotta get the temp sensor for the fans to work, but that ain't gonna stop me from cranking it up, so. Coming together, YouTube, coming together. All right, now, so YouTube, I got the distributor set in, had to bring it on up. Got it facing toward number 1. So stick the spark plug back in and see we're gonna see if it hit or not. Like I said, I ain't got no fuel pump hooked up. I'm just gonna pour some gas in the car. See if we can get a 10-second video runtime until I hook the fuel pump up. All right, YouTube, I got it wired up. I just got it sitting right now. Till I get this thing cranked up. It's almost time for the first start. It was dragging, so what I'm doing then. I'll pull it at. See if I got a little rattle. Something. Show me a sign. Uh-oh. So like time might be out a little bit. Trying to move it this way a little bit. Battery's still weak as hell. Uh-oh. We got something going on, baby. Put a little bit of gas in there. I'm probably flooding it, but I don't care. See what we got now, YouTube. I ain't got the gas pedal now, that's what hooked up. See. Yeah, timing off on YouTube. I gotta fix that. It's messing like crazy. Well, I need to come back this way probably. Yeah. YouTube, I think I got it where I needed it to be at. Let's see. Sir, get back with him and get the pipes connected.